All right, I'm testing this out to see if I can actually hear myself if I set the phone down. So day 224 of Read My Ground Up a Self-Love Workbook for the Generational Curse Breaker on social media. Let's test it out. So you guys already know I'm going to read from the root chakra. Okay? It looks like I wasted coffee. Bro, I'm telling you, this book has had it. Baby, we are in love. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna always be pretty. Okay, anyways, yes, it is wet and it looks like coffee. All right, so last time we were reading, we ended off talking about complaining. And that's what we're doing right now. We're not complaining, we're talking about it. Okay, so it says complaining shows our lack of appreciation and our focus. Are we focused on lack or abundance? Anytime we focus on the former, we become insecure. To counteract insecurity, we must ask ourselves, how can I be more grateful and use my words to create an atmosphere for what I'd hope to see? If you want good, you'll need to focus on and speak about pleasant things. Additionally, we must be willing to wait for God to give us what we hope for. Insecurity could have you thinking your right now is your forever. When we operate in this energy, we tend to think we know what's best. We think in scarcity and are unwilling to let time run its course. Due to impatience, we begin chasing our ideas and falling out of alignment with God's will. We become false gods, relying on our knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. This atmosphere, this atmosphere screams desperation and limitation. It's in the flow of life. We are aware of our abundance. Hold on, I think I'm only posting. I think you only saw the words. It's in the flow of life. We are aware of our abundance. God's will promises provision based on our surrender, reliance, and faithfulness. Insecurity and impatience are evidence of a lack of faith. The idea that we need to chase says something is running from us. I pose the question, why would we want anything that's running from us? It's only when we suffer low self-esteem and self-worth we feel the need to chase. We have to know we are enough and more than worthy of what's meant for us if we expect to manifest our heart's desires. Insecurity leaves no room for the impossible, and we will need major faith to receive all that's in our hearts. Let's examine how insecurity affects identity and our manifesting abilities. Now, that's tomorrow's read. But for the sake of conversation, like for real, for the sake of conversation, I've heard it said, and I've also talked about it plenty of times. We hear about this whole like runner chaser dynamic, and it's like, why would you even, right? But I think sometimes we don't even realize that we're chasing. We don't even realize that that's what we're embodying, because to us, it just seems like we are excited. That's a good way to say it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh my God, God is so good. It just seems like, oh my God, I'm excited. And I think that in all honesty, if we're talking about shifting perspectives, perhaps if we change our perspective, or rather we keep the energy and intention that I'm excited for what's to come, it completely annihilates chasing energy. Because hear me when I say that whatever you believe is what it is, right? Like, whatever you believe it to be, that's what it is. And we talk about breaking curses, which is literally about thought patterns. So if you change the way you see something, it quite literally shifts your perspective. It changes your point of view, which also changes your reality. And so, yeah, okay, how about that, honey? We aren't chasing. We're excited for what's to come. And I'm saying this speaking for real, in real time, because earlier my heart felt like it was exploding out of my chest. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this, feeling in my heart? And my logical mind, it was like, what's this anxiety? But it wasn't anxiety. It was that I was excited for something coming. I could feel that something is coming. And so it's okay for us to get excited about what's coming. Everything that you feel doesn't necessarily if it sparks some kind of race in your heart, doesn't necessarily have to be panic. This is even making me think about when we catch butterflies. You know what I'm talking about? Like when we catch butterflies, we be like, oh my God, he gives me the butterflies. But perhaps really that's your body getting excited for what's to come. And I've heard it said plenty of times, the one who gives you butterflies is not the one. The one who gives you butterflies is not the one. But I just, it's like they say the one who gives you peace. Okay. But I'm starting to see and notice this pattern where peace is concerned as well. And there is an excitement that comes with peace. And if we want to call it butterflies, we can. Damn it. I got the butterflies earlier today. Okay. Anyways, y'all already know what to do. Click the link in my bio, grab yours so we can do it together. I uploaded my Amazon storefront, one of my lip colors, because I went on Amazon and I didn't see the flirtation. So, girls, oh my God, what did we go do? I did see it on eBay, and if I gotta do eBay when it's time, I'll do eBay when it's time. If you know, you know. But I'm saying that for other lip shades that I've gotten inquiries about, I uploaded them on my Amazon. So if you want to support your girl, you can purchase my book. You can purchase from my storefront. If you're a lippy lover, check out my lippy. Okay, check out my elf lippy on there. It's called Wine Tour. If you like to donate to the ministry, love. God bless you for that. And obviously, too, one-on-one coaching. You know what I'm saying? One link, everything pops up. Love you. Talk to you later. Mwah.